last time I used black beans, to be honest with you. They lied to me. They said use this amount of water, and look, there's not enough water in there to cook them, so I'm going to put some more in there. Liars. So, yeah, just make sure you top it up a little bit if it needs to. Otherwise, if the water comes down below the level of it, the top ones won't cook and they go hard, and you'll have some soft, some chewy, and it just won't be very nice. So, just top it up with water if you need to. I did say it will probably reduce down. Hey, my culinary skills came in handy. So, I got pepper there. I don't know. So we got pepper, got some avocado, got some red onion. We got chili, or half a red onion, have we? Or no, not even that. It was a quarter, wasn't it? A little bit of garlic in there. Not much. So we're going to get that stirred. We're going to add lime juice to this as well to stop the what's it called? The avocado from going brown, because it oxidizes in the air, which is a bit annoying, but we want it nice, fresh, green, vibrant colour. So I'm going to put a whole lime in there. I'm going to put zest in there because it's quite bitter. We don't want any bitterness in there. I'm going to give that a good old squeeze. Yeah, Peach, sorry, I forgot to mention a good follow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Hope you are doing good. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream, and thank you so much for the follow. Please welcome Peach to the channel, guys. See, I did this yesterday. I was forgetting like 1 or 2 followers. I was just like, no. I do appreciate my follows. I know I don't have to, it's to some degree, but I like to, you know, have a little shout out and appreciation for my follows. I appreciate everyone who follows me, you know. Maybe I'm too nice, but I don't care. That's just the way I am, I'm afraid, guys. I appreciate quite a lot. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. Just fantastic. What kind of meat you using for the tacos today, chef? Just mince. I'm actually not using any. This is a vegetarian dish. Before you fall off your chair, hold on there, Sonny Jim. Yeah, this is going to be quite tasty. You don't need to have any meat in there. If you want to add chicken, or if you want to add something to this, you can. The option's there for you. As I say to you guys every week, I kind of take things into balance. I like to make a variation of dishes. I also like to include vegetarians to my repertoire. What a word. You know, I like to do an assortment of dishes. So, you know, taking everyone into consideration, my meals are for everyone. So, you know, I do like to do vegetarian dishes as well. I think I've got another vegetarian dish on Monday. You know, I like to change it up. So we had meat yesterday, you know. We're not having meat today. It's nice to have it not now and again. You know, as I said to you, I'm on the fence with you got to have meat, you can't have meat. I'm on the fence. I'm like, yes, some days it's nice to not have meat, but no, I like to have meat now and again. So, you know, I like to do the best of both worlds. So, it's all about balance, my friends, I'm afraid. I did tell you it. And that's how we do it. I know meat is absolutely delicious, and you might be like, but I love meat. But there are ways to make veggies and vegetarian dishes damn right tasty. There's no lie about it, I'm afraid. You can actually make them very, very delicious. And I've had a few vegetarian dishes in the past which have been absolutely mind-blowing. I'm just like, I didn't actually need meat with that. It was actually really good. So, you know, just give it a try, see what you think. I'm well, thank you. Awesome, Peach. And thank you so much for the follow. Have you done any dishes with halloumi yet? Yes, Sweet Jerk. We did one last week, wasn't it? We did the spicy... Yeah, we did a cool dish, actually. We did spicy halloumi with a herbed phyllo, which I made like a little ring of it. And we did boiled egg in there. We did... what else did we do? Muzzer, if you can find that halloumi dish on my website somewhere, pop it in chat if you could, please. If that's alright, my friend. If you don't mind. Or Josh. Any one of you two. I always seem to be getting Muzzer cracking the whip on Muzzer. Muzzer! Sorry, my friend. I always keep coming to you. It's like, you know, I've got other mods here as well. Just one of you guys, please. Sounds such like a slave driver. See, he's such a nice chef, but he's an absolute slave driver to his mods. No, I appreciate my mods. They do so much work for me. You know, they're absolutely fantastic. A lot of them. So, what we got? Just put a bit of salt in there. We've got some lime juice. We're going to give it a little mix. I'm going to defrost those sweet corns before they... I can't really put them in frozen. So, you know. Look at these beautiful colours, guys. Seriously. Doesn't that excite you? That seriously excites me a lot. I love it. It's just going to get better as well. When we add the beans, we add the sweet corn, it's just going to look so colourful, so delicious. It's going to be... Boom! Amazing. I love it. I'm going to add a little bit more avocado to this because I love avocado. Watch your fingers when you do this. Do not miss the nut if you go into your hand. So I would recommend doing it like that. Not the way... I'm so bad at health and safety. I really kind of got to review my health and safety before I start near my school, that's for certain. It's just bad habits. I'm not that bad with health and safety. I know the right way and I know the wrong way. So if I didn't, I wouldn't have recommended that to you. Don't do it like that. It's just me and my own personal bad habits, I think, guys. That's all. Just taking a bit of that black off there. It's a little bit bad on the back. You never ever get a perfect avocado. There's nothing wrong with it. There's always something wrong with it, isn't it? Always. It's quite a nice consistency though, this avocado. It's lovely. It's okay. Muzz is on it. He's done it, I think. Was a little further back on the second. Ah, there we go. Sorry, man, missed what you needed. That's okay, man. Girlfriend just got home, so had a welcome her. That's okay, Josh. That's no problem, my friend. Not a problem. Time to get 420 at 6:05. Oh wow, Skywalker, seriously. I'll leave you guys alone. I'm not even going to answer that. Hi, 49 pennies. How are you doing, my friend? I know you've been here since first thing this morning. You've been lurking away, have you, my friend? Doing work. How are you? The conundrum of watching John at lunchtime. Either I starve or microwave some crap food. Oh dear me. That's quite funny. Funny, but you know, I do feel bad sometimes when some people are just like get really hungry and they're like, sod this, let's go eat some junk food. I'm like, this is not what I'm supposed to be promoting, guys. You know, I'm not supposed to be helping you guys. Maybe if I don't stream, then you guys won't eat less junk food. Oh dear me. I'm sure I can change that at some point, guys. So many goals I need to do for you. And for me. You know. I want to look after everyone. Avocados are scary too. Unpin it that way. What's the correct way to do it? The correct way will probably somebody would scoop it out and then they'd have half the skin stuck to the seed. So yeah, just get your knife and go clunk, and then just be very careful. Don't put too much pressure on it. Just literally, all you have to do is just go like that. Just one little, no pressure. Don't go full whack, and it will just fly across the room. Just hit the nut, and then you just hold the bottom. You turn it. Just turn it. Don't put any pressure. Just turn it. It'll come out. And then when you get the nut off, just be very careful. Just either try and push it off that way. Don't try and pull it like that, because you might end up stabbing somebody. So there is a safe way of doing it, and it's just taking your time as well, you know. So see, I am safe. Safety first. Do you know any ways I could make sweet corn fritters a bit more interesting? Was the latest thing I made was a success? I did sweet corn fritters the other week. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to nag anyone to post anything. Yeah, I made sweet corn fritters the other week. They were delicious. They were tasty. I don't know how far back they were going, guys. They're somewhere in my recipes. Just there's a search bar on the bottom of my site, just type in sweet corn fritters, or just type in sweet corn, it will come up somewhere. So I can't remember what I did with it now. I did some tasty stuff though. But yeah, we did some sweet corn fritters the other week, my friends, so they are in the healthier version of this. I cooked a nice steak and sweet potato chips with some chimichurri pesto sauce. Awesome. Had you on in the background. That's awesome, 49 pennies. Did you follow my steak recipe, did you? Funny you should say that, 49 pennies. Last night, I was actually typing that recipe up. How strange is that? Is that the recipe you were looking at, the healthier steak? Because I was actually typing that up last night. That was just very strange. Sweet corn patties. Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a look. I'm guessing they are, so look. Sweet corn patties, charred bananas. Yes, those are them. That's the ones. Goddamn slave driver, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, mother! Yeah, I know. I am a bit of a slave driver. Thank you so much, Muzzer, for the work. You are an awesome mod. He's like, God damn, I'm definitely on mod and John. I thought it was going to be a little easy. Oh dear me. I have a little giggle to myself. So, got the rest of that avocado in there, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, don't blame me. Blame the viewers. They keep asking me stuff. It's not actually my fault. Oh dear me. Oh, never mind. Green is salad and fruit. Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be so penile specific about it, guys. I did tell you guys the chopping boards. I might be cutting fruit on a brown board now and again. You know, it's not going to hurt. It's just when I start using like big stuff like raw meat on a brown board like this, whereas we've got a red board for raw meat and obviously fish on there. If you don't cross them over or cooked meat with raw, then you're safe. You know, if it's vegetables or fruit, you can pretty much use the same board, give or take. It's not really going to hurt, unless you want to be so really specific with it. As I said, you know, I'm not going to go to those extremes of worrying exactly. I've got to cut an orange, so I'm taking this board, grab an orange, cut an orange. Oh wait, I've got to go back to my other board, so, you know, I'll just do it on a brown board. It just saves a lot of time, and believe you me, I bet you guys don't have these color coded boards at home. This is where you all turn around and go, actually chef, we all went out and bought some. I was like, oh. So yeah, I'm not going to be too specific with it. Just when it comes to big stuff like cross contamination with raw meat, cooked meats, then yes, I will use different boards, you know. Such an unprofessional chef. Unfollow. I love it, Muzzer. Awesome. Is this lashback for slave driver work for the mod? We want to rise. Oh, I like a good giggle in the morning. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the laughs. I do like it. So, you guys, you cheer me up in the morning. You just, like, you know, make me laugh. Especially if I'm missing my girlfriend or something, you know. You guys make me laugh. Awesome. I love this stream so much. Can't ever see me ever giving this up, ever. I just love doing what I'm doing. And you guys seem to be enjoying what I'm doing, which is fantastic as well. I literally just use the one board and some common sense with a cloth. Yeah, as I said, probably majority of you got like one board at home. It might be worth getting another board for raw meat and cooked meat and then just using the two. But if you're just using one, you can still use it. Just give it a really good scrub with hot, soapy water. And make sure it's dry, it's properly washed and that. So, you know, you'll be fine. You don't have to have colour code. The only reason I'm using them is just because I'm so used to using them. I just fancied, you know, I like to do this professionally. So, you know, I like to use it properly. Artem, hi. Che. I think you meant chef. How are you? Have a nice day. Yeah, I'm having a good day. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, Artem. I use two, but absolutely no common sense. Hopefully, I'll teach you some kind of common sense. I'm hoping. I'm worried about myself more than anything, but hell yeah, chef, keep it up. I've got a handful of friends watching you now as well. That's awesome for 49 pennies. Thank you so much for the support, 49 pennies. I